Hello, 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 hello. Hey, good afternoon. Thank you for joining this new live that we're having today. We're going to get started so that way I can take full advantage of your valuable time. So let me start with this. If your team have to manually enter every order tomorrow, how many mistakes would it slip through? Think about it. Wrong quantity, wrong pricing, missed item. That is not just frustrating, right? That is really expensive. Wholesale distributors don't need those type of chaos. They need a system. So again, let me introduce myself. My name is Frank Monterosa. I am the Wholesale Pro, and today I'm going to show you the OIS Pro built specifically for wholesale distributors and CPG manufacturers for sales orders management and fulfillment. A simple way to generate orders. I'll show you that in a minute. So today, I'm going to show you how easy it is to capture a wholesale order in just 3 simple steps. Let's get into an action. So let me go ahead and stop this right now and start sharing my screen. Give me just a second and I will go ahead and project my mobile device that I have physically with me. Just a second. And we will. So right now, what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna show you my mobile phone that I have physically with me and show you those simple steps that I was talking about. So if you notice, okay, so we're gonna cover 3 specific points. First of all, how easy it is to create an order directly from the mobile app. So in this case, look, what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna go to the mobile app, which is, you need to have it downloaded into your mobile phone. So this is the OIS Pro, right? So once I open the app, once you open the app, this is exactly what's going to happen. You're going to have your company's logo right here. Here are the different documents that you can allow your sales rep in the field to generate directly from the field. So let's go ahead and create an order in a simple step. First of all, you need to select any customer, right? The customers that you're visiting. And once you have selected the customers, just click on create order and automatically it will display all the products that you have in the system. So if you notice, basically I'm using in a small device. And if you see, you can see catalogs directly from here. You're going to have the product name, the price, the total, the last price, the last quantity that they bought before, all that information, the inventory visibility, which is really important for whoever is placing the order. They need to see what you have in inventory. So in this case, look, you will be able to create orders in a simple way. Once you have selected the transactions, you go to the checkout, confirm that you're creating an order for this specific store, and then you can even just submit that order. And if you notice, in 3 simple steps, I created an order really, really simple. Now, let me go ahead and make it much easier for you. Let me get into the details. Look, if I select any customers, automatically will highlight it that you already visited that store. So in this case, if I say that I want to create an order for this one, look, the system has the capability to manage different filters, right? If you want to show specials and promotion, if you want to see only what you have in inventory, that's exactly what it's going to show you, right? If you want to see categories, subcategories, if you want to see the different brands, it's going to be really, really easy. Product quantity submitted and bingo. That order has been submitted. The other thing that is really important when you creating an order is what we call catalogs. If you notice, we have right here the catalogs, so you will be able to display the catalogs in different ways, right? Like in this case, you can say, look, show me the catalogs just for the drinks. So if you have any product with drink, it'll show you those catalogs. So you can have multiple images. If you notice, again, I'm using a small device and it will be easier for them to start submitting orders from there. So secondly, look, every transaction that I create from here, let me go ahead and submit it again. Create an order, Notice again, simple step, select the items. Once you have select the items, just go to the checkout, confirm that that's the order that you need for that specific store. You can capture customer's signature and say, this is Frank authorizing this transaction, and bingo, just submit it. What's gonna happen with this transaction? Actually, this transaction is gonna go directly to your accounting system. In this case, if you're using QuickBooks, QuickBooks Online, or QuickBooks Desktop, let me go ahead and stop this for a moment. Just a second, and you should be able to continue seeing it. Look, again, all the transactions that you are creating from the field, automatically we can configure it to synchronize it directly to your QuickBooks, to ERP system. You may have QuickBooks, QuickBooks Desktop, or QuickBooks Online. It doesn't matter. We have full integration with both of them. And even if you have a different ERP system, let's say NetSuite, SAP, Microsoft, we have the capability to integrate it. So the way that you need to see is this. This is a tool. This is a solution that is going to empower your entire sales rep, so that way we can make it really easy for you guys. So very, very important. And again, look, this was just a quick preview of what you can do directly from the field. If you want to see everything in action, you want to see OIS Pro, what the capability that OIS Pro have, reporting, advanced pricing, sales rep, tools, inventory control, you need to book a full demo. If you want the link, type demo in the comments. Please just type demo in the comment, and we will post the booking link in the comments, in the description below. So that way, don't just, figure how exactly that just works. So don't just watch what you're doing right now. Take action, and I will show you. I will show you exactly how the entire solution works. So again, I am Frank, the Wholesale Pro, and I will see you next live every Wednesday. Remember, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. So we see you next time. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.